Hello! Hello, everybody. I don't think there's anybody here in chat just yet, but I'm Shaline, and I thought it would be fun to just spend some time this Tuesday having a nice, chill Tuesday stream. So we're going to check out West of Loathing. This is a little indie game featuring some stick figure cowboys, so let's check it out. Okay, wanted for protagonizing. Oh, great. Change our character. I didn't know there was a character customization. Oh no, that's so great. Change your character. Edit your name. Okay, enter a last name. I'm gonna go with Lopez. Oh, hello to Dave and Archon in chat. Hi, guys. Business travel, huh? Well, good luck with that. Okay, we're gonna name it after me because that's how I creatively name all of my characters. Now, how do I change? All I can do is shoot myself up. There's no actual character customization. This is very funny. Okay, let's go ahead and play then, shall we? Yeah, we're ready to get going. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. So I guess this is a bit of an RPG then. A cow puncher, a bean slinger, or a snake oiler. Okay, I think I'm definitely gonna be a cow puncher. Cow punchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cow punchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't gonna punch themselves after all. Yes, this is us. We're gonna be a cow puncher. Okay, this is our room. Hello to Dirty Llama Racer. How are you? Okay. So can we goodbye phonograph? Oh no! How funny. Can we talk to the bird? Hey, Russell, how you doing? Caw. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw caw. Feed Russell a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Oh, should we let Russell go? Oh my gosh, if we're gonna leave home, maybe we should consider letting Russell go, because what if he starves to death in here? Okay, we're gonna let Russell go. If you love something, you have to let it go. Farewell, Russell. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, and then flies away to the west. It's time to hit the trail. Okay, we better shut off this lamp. Oh, we can comb our hair. That's nice. Comb our hair one last time. Okay. I'd like to shut off this lamp. Apparently I can't. Escape from the Black Cabin. The Secret of the Vampire Woods. Lou Drew and the Curse of the Haunted Citadel. Lucas Hardy and the Mystery of the Forbidden Jungle. That's funny. Can we go back to bed? Goodbye, bed. Okay, here we go. All right, this is our living room. I wish I could put out all of these fires. I don't feel great about leaving home with all these fires still on. Oh, you're gonna miss Mom's cooking. Oh, I guess your mom still lives here? That's good. Your little brother's room. Can we rummage through his toy box? You got an item, puzzle cube. All right, let's see here. Your family's farm. This must be our mom. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. And before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but... Okay, so now we get to pick a book. So I presume this is gonna be like a skill book. The one about picking locks, desert survival, or bartering. I think we are definitely going to need to pick locks, so let's learn that. Locks and how to pick them. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can.
I will, Mom. Goodbye.
Okay, let's go see if our dad has anything to say. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love this game. This is so great. What a sense of humor. Thank you for Grandma's brass knuckles. This means so much to me, Dad. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Okay, let's go say goodbye to our little brother. Goodbye, Four Eyes. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him his puzzle, and he starts fidgeting with it. Hey, Rufus, time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? To help people? To seek my fortune? To get off this stupid farm? Okay, we're a cow puncher, so we've got to go where the cows are so we can punch them to seek our fortune. There's just no opportunity here. Kid, if I'm going to make something of myself, I got to go where I can make some meat. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year, and that statistic is from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. Oh, wow, that's a way to think positive. I'll miss you too, Rufus. You give him a playful punch on the arm. Leave. Okay, farewell, Rufus. Go west, young woman? Yes, yes I shall. Skip the opening credits. I don't think I want to. We're hitching a ride across the plain. Director Zach Johnson. This is pretty fabulous. Oh my gosh, these little animations are so cute. It is odd that they did put like opening credits. You don't see that too often in games. Dialect coach? Stunt coordinator? Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. The sense of humor here, I really appreciate it. The boom operator. Oh my goodness. 200 miles later. Dirtwater, 300 miles. Oh, I've fallen out. Me and the turnip are just lying here. Well, the bad news is that you fell off the cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours, and now you've got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust yourself off. Okay, the town of Boring Springs. Let's pick up this turnip. All right, we have a dusty turnip. Let's talk to the town drunk. He just burps. Can I? Ow! I can get stuck by the cactus. Ow! Pointy. All right. It's a chunk of wood from the broken hitching post. We're gonna grab it because adventure games. A sign on the door reads "Gone Drinking." The BS Horsery. Is this like a... Oh no, that's not a rock! Ew, it made a gross noise! Okay, let's go in the bar. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Of course I want to check out the box. You guys know me in hats. You look through the hat box and find a sturdy-looking Stetson. That looks like something you'd wear. Grab it. You got an item, a 4-gallon hat. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, gal. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Agent D.B. Cooper, hi. Have I played this before? No, I have not. This is my first experience with West of Loathing. Something I really like to do in streams is to just kind of share the first initial discovery of a new game with you guys on the stream. So yeah, this is all as new to me as it is to you. All right, I'll keep it in mind. Okay, I love my hat. I look fabulous. Here's the spittoon. It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know without even looking at it that it's absolutely disgusting. Of course I'm gonna look at it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell. Even from a distance it smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? I'm gonna regret this. I'm almost certainly gonna regret this. But I can't not get the shiny thing. Oh. Oh gosh. You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do it. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Oh, this is so gross. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well? Congratulations! You got an item. Nasty ring. Hooray! Oh my gosh, I love this game already, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is just, it's so good. Can I wake up this guy? No. These people playing poker? These two are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with the deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Okay, I could play with them if I had some meat, but I have no meat. Good luck, you two. Alright. We have no meat, so I presume we can't order anything from the bar. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." The bartender finally notices you. "Howdy, cowgirl." "Howdy, barkeep. Name's Shaline." "What brings you to our little backwater?" "Ask about work." "Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts?" "Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater." Okay, let's ask about the railroad. "The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company from back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so." "And they're hiring?" "Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that." "Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damned cows. Lots of opportunity there." She pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. "Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself." Ask about errands. "Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke in from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere." "Hey vendor, how are you?" "I can probably handle a goblin." "Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this." We've got weak fungicide. Oh my gosh, this game is the best. "So can I get a different hat from the hat box?" "You already have a hat. What would you do with two?" "Well, rude. I just wanted to rummage through the hat box. Thank you very much." Gracious. Can't even rummage through the hat box. "Hello?" I should probably leave him alone. This place spoiling my fun. Okay, here we are in the basement. Okay, a pile of old newspapers. Let's take one. The Boring Springs Gazette, April 20th, 1895. Alright, here's the goblin. Hello. The goblin shouts, "Bree-yark!" I guess we have to attack the goblin. Oh, look at the whiskey. Let's grab the whiskey. I guess we never established your age. Good thing the legal drinking age here can reach the top of the bar. That's so great. Alright, goblin. Let's attack the goblin. Got the jump on him. Okay, we have one action point. I have my grandma's brass knuckles, so that's what I'm going to use. Hiya! Ow! Okay, grandma's brass knuckles are coming in real handy here with this goblin. Alright, let's get him. Oh, the hat I get is based on my character class. Oh, that's nice to know. Well, I had to be a cowpuncher because I do enjoy a good punching of things. Having dispatched the goblin, you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. He left spores everywhere, though. You hose them down with that can of fungicide. That is so gross. Alright, so we got the goblin. We stole some whiskey. I think we're ready to go back upstairs. Let's go talk to the bartender. Oh, I'm talking to these people. Howdy, I'm Shaline. Howdy, Shaline, I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses are just flying out the door. So business is booming? Nice? No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh. Is that why you're here drinking instead? Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One, kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. That's so great. Okay. So, excuse me, bartender. I took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, Shaline. I knew you was a stand-up gal the moment you walked in here. She reaches under the bar and grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. It's the least I can do by way of thanks. You gain 200 meat. So I'm just carrying meat. Meat is the currency. This is even more ridiculous than bags of 20,000 bottle caps. I'm just carrying a sack of, like, nasty steaks. This is so gross. I love this game so much already. I'm so glad I discovered this. It's on Xbox Game Pass for PC. That's how I'm playing it. I tip my hat to the bartender. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? Sounds like somebody I'd like to know. That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby, a real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. Well, we're gonna go pester Susie because of course we are. Oh, sorry, bartender. I was not trying to... Hi, Susie. The woman glares at you. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowgirl who's gonna be searching the spittoon for her teeth if she don't leave me in peace. Okay, bye-bye then. Archon says, who says it's fresh meat? It could be jerky. That's a good point. That's a good point. We're gonna hope that it's jerky instead of fresh meat because fresh meat is gross to carry around with you in a bag. So we're gonna try not to step in any of these piles this time. Let's talk to the sheriff. The Boring Spring Sheriff's Office. Oh, hey, look, here's one of these missing beer mugs. All right, we can get some meat for that. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? He sighs. The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would ya? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, 'cause I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums round here what call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted out and took my cell door with them. It ain't, well, it ain't much good without the door. And?
And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me.
Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all.
I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Let's go get this. It's gonna be so good.
Funny you should say that, 'cause I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble.
He takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You got an item, deputy pistol.
Deputy, you deputized a gun? You're new in town, maybe ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here 'cept drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang hideout's for ya.
He makes a little note on your map. You've discovered a new map location, the Fricker Gang's hideout. Got it. I'll be back with the door. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I wonder if these posters are readable. Wanted for bird theft. Naked Mike Bernstein. Reward, 200 meat. I don't think I wanted to go after him. Help wanted. Wanted poster artist. Apply in person at the Yuma Marshal's office. Wanted, Bimmy Fricker for face thieving. Reward, 420 meat. Face thieving? Okay, not yet. We haven't gotten the cell door. Sorry. We'll be back with the cell door. Okay.
The town of Boren Springs. Oh, here's a trader. Hello. Step right up, step right up. Braid's the name and trade's the game.
You seriously doubt that his name is Braid?
Howdy. Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, madam, today I am trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul I will trade a fine silver pocket watch.
Okay, so if I have soap, I can get a lock. Free dynamite requires dickerin, so probably if I'd taken the trading skill book, I'd be able to get some free dynamite. Well, as much as I would love some free dynamite, no trades right now. Thanks. Oh, look at that hat. That is a nice hat you have there. Are you sure that hat isn't for sale? Okay. Oh, there's a doctor, but it's closed. Get lost.
Why does this cactus have a face? Hello?
You approach the weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you.
Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself. And the name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen.
And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh man, this guy's like a stick figure western version of Harold the Tree. I love it. Oh, does it hurt?
You know, being a cactus? Oh, ha ha ha. No, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation processes inside the cactus part of me keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it is a mite boring.
Yeah, I bet.
It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do ya? Well, Cactus Bill, I happen to have something for you to read. Have this newspaper.
You give him the newspaper you found in the basement of the saloon. That was some dramatic sound design there.
Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know. My shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at Orehole Mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. We gained 3 XP and we skilled up our grit level to 2. The extent to which you are truly gritty. The higher it is, the tougher you'll be. Thank you. Thank you, Cactus Bill. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Here you go, Cactus Bill. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so brilliant. I love it so much. Some loose dirt. Oh, I could probably dig there if I had the shovel from the Orehole Mine. Okay, let's have a go at this map. The Fricker Gang hideout is over there. Alright. Here we are at the Fricker Gang hideout. So, this guy, we're going to want to try and, like, sneak past him.
so we don't have to wear out Grandma's brass knuckles. Look at how cute this cactus is. A beer barrel cactus requires foraging. So we could have harvested that if we'd had that skill book for desert survival, presumably. Okay, I'm gonna take the Fricker Gang stuff. I got a mug and some meat and a pair of silver cufflinks. Okay, here we go. The Fricker Gang's hideout. Inside. Oh, this guy's taking a nap in the bathtub. That is so cute. I don't see how I'm gonna be very stealthy with this lantern, though. Okay. These guys are playing poker. You cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Approach them and talk, or leave without alerting them? I don't know. I think we should talk to Snipe and Wimpy. Howdy, boys. Deal me in? The one without the eye patch raises an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? It's Bimmy. I'm here for the sheriff's door. You're under arrest. I'm just gonna tell him I'm here for the sheriff's door. I'll show you the door. The door to hell. He reaches for his gun. Okay then, a fight it is. Alright, trying to shoot this target will hit a sturdy barrel instead. Uh-oh. Beef up. Our muscle will increase by 2. That would be pretty good. I like that our stats are muscle, mysticality, and moxie. This is really nice. Surrender. We don't want to surrender. Okay. Let's eat a beef. Okay. Hey, that was good. They're gonna shoot me. Oh dear, they killed me! Oh, they killed me! At least they were kind enough to drag you outside after they beat you unconscious. Yep. Oh no, I had to dust myself off. This is so good. Okay, let's try again. Alright. Let's try and sneak past them this time. Leave without alerting them. Oh, I guess I have to talk to them. Approach them and talk. Okay, I'm gonna tell them that it's Bimmy. It's Bimmy, your sister. He squints at you. Bimmy? You ain't Bimmy. Sure I am. Ask me anything. I am too. Back me up here, Snipe. I am so Bimmy. I stole some Rube's face. Hey, let's try that. Ha! You always did have a knack for face rustling. What's new, Bimmy? We gotta get out of here, and fast. Wimpy, the Pinkertons are on to us, and they'll be here any minute. Dag nabbit! Come on, Snipe, let's hightail it. I'll catch up. Wimpy nods. He and Snipe hurriedly pack up their belongings and flee the cave. You congratulate yourself on your attentiveness, memory, and strong interpersonal skills. You gain 10 XP, and our muscle is leveled up. Let's grab the door and skedaddle. Ooh, let's take this stuff. 50 meat. Okay, and let's get this beer mug as well. Alright. And the door. We're gonna grab the sheriff's door. Alright. Now we've just got to get past Soap without waking him up. Alright. So far, so good. Okay, that went pretty well, actually. Okay, let's give the sheriff his door back. I see the Fricker Gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back on its hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure.
Are there any fricker boys left for me to round up?
Yeah, one or two that are asleep on the job.
I'll go round them up shortly then. Looks like I owe you a reward.
He produces a big bag of meat. You gain 400 meat.
Got another little task for you if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, the frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock.
I'll keep an eye out. Okay, so we know we can get a lock from this. Oh, soap! Archon, you're a genius! We can trade soap for something. Okay. The town of Boring Springs. So we're gonna have to go back and get the soap from the guy, huh? Can we save the game? I guess it just auto-saves. Alright, let's go. Let's go get the soap. Oh, we're not allowed in Topeka anymore. Alright, the Fricker Gang hideout. Rub-a-dub-dub. Did we miss our chance at getting the soap? I think we may have missed our chance at getting the soap. Okay, that was worth a try. Maybe we can find soap elsewhere. What's this? Is it just a rock? Okay. Let's go back in the bar and turn in these lost mugs. I found these mugs. 75 meat. Okay, good deal. That went well. Okay, what are we gonna do about this soap? Let's talk again to Braid. Howdy. Locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. No trades right now. Inventory, we got a broken board, silver cufflinks. Let's see. We need to dig this dirt. Oh yeah, I stepped in the poo. Let's go in the horsery. Horses, 1,000 meat. Okay, we do not have enough meat. We can dig through the haystack. We got a needle. There we go. Now we can get some dynamite. Let's dig through that. We got 2 needles. Okay, now we can get 2 dynamite.
Afternoon, ma'am. What can I do for you?
How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. Oh my gosh, this is so clever. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All of my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help? Oh God, yes. Thank you. Please. I'd go fetch them myself except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. They're pretty much always run away to the same places. He draws 3 little pictures. The Ore Hole Mine, the Boring Springs Boneyard, and the Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? I think they like the environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here. A bag of homing oats. How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, will do. See you later. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Let's meet the horse. Hello! This is the most typical horse you've ever seen. He's cute. Alright, I guess first we will go to the Ore Hole Mine so that we can get the shovel. The shovel from behind the outhouse. Look behind it. Hey, there's our shovel. Alright. Okay, let's dig through some meat ore. Meat ore? Meat ore? How does that work? That is not how you get meat from ore. My goodness. Okay. Oh, look, a beer mug. All right, we're doing good at this mug collecting. I'm very proud of us. All right, here we are at the ore hole mine. Examine the controls. Level 1 is blasting cap storage. Level 2 is plungers, both kinds. Level 3 is tools. Okay, let's get some tools. Pick the lock. That consumes a needle. Okay. You managed to unlock the toolbox, but the needle is ruined in the process. Most of the tools inside are rusted away to nothing, but there's a pretty nice crowbar. The crowbar is one of nature's simplest machines. It's exactly what you want on your side if a thing has a lid and you don't want it to have a lid anymore. Alright, so we got our crowbar. Okay, let's dig through this. We got some meat ore, an unrefined meat nugget. I think there was another, no there wasn't. That was dumb. Okay. Let's see here. TNT. This looks dangerous. At least there's no plunger hooked up to it. Okay, let's go get a plunger. Which level were the plungers on? Okay, plungers and blasting caps. So we need that. Send it to level 2 for a plunger. Take one. Examine the controls. Send it to level 1 for blasting cap. This is gonna be great. We're gonna blow this up. Okay, these crates are all labeled blasting caps. This period is part of the label. That's why it's inside the quotes like that. Alright, let's go hook this up. Hook up the plunger. Fighting against your instincts for self-preservation, you've hooked up a plunger and strung it a fair distance away. Alright, let's do it. Press the plunger and nothing happens. You forgot to hook up a blasting cap. Add a blasting cap. Okay, you've succeeded in putting yourself in grave danger. Alright, here we go. Kaboom! An earth-shattering kaboom! Okay, here's the pony. You see the dark horse, barely. Approach her. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. Winnie. The horse shies away from you. Although in this case, it's more like cripplingly introverted away from you. Reassure her. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Alright, so we're gonna pat her on the nose. Now we're gonna feed her the oats. Here you go, yum yum. Come on, please, eat the oats yourself? You take a handful from the bag and toss some in your mouth. Ugh, it's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Geez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. Feed her the oats. She sidles away from you again. Pat her on the nose. The horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her nose. But she doesn't actually flee, so that's something. There's a good girl. Feed her the oats. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of the oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Well, okay then. That was the cutest darn thing. I love this game. Okay. Dig through the meat ore. 65 meat. Ah, we can dig here. A silver nugget. Ooh, there's a crack. You bend down and shine your lantern into the crack in the rock. You can just barely make out a square shape down there, well out of arm's reach. Looks like somebody dropped a small metal box into the hole, though you don't know if that was to hide it or discard it. If you're truly desperate to find out what's in there, you could try reasoning with the rock. You're primary argument would be a bundle of dynamite. Perhaps you could persuade the hole to widen enough to grab the box. So we need 3 dynamite to do that. Okay. Maybe we can get some dynamite back in town. Okay, this was great. Let's go back to Boring Springs and dig up that little hole there. Oh, we can shovel the poo! Shovel it. It's nasty work, but somebody's gotta do it. I'm gonna shovel all this poo. Yes! Our mysticality has leveled up. I do not trust this guy. Oh my goodness. Some dynamite for the needle. Okay, let's get a dynamite. We got 1 dynamite. Shovel. Okay, now we can dig this hole. Oh, we got a mug. I wonder how Cactus Bill's doing. We'll never know. Alright, let's head to our next location. The Boring Springs Boneyard sounds like a good spot to go. Okay, here we are at the spooky boneyard, and let's read this. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring, 1806 to 1885. He was actually a really interesting guy. Let's get this beer mug. Benjamin Crockett, 1320 to 1364. He showed up way too early. Hey Pixelated Twix, how are you? There's also a perk for walking into cacti repeatedly. I forget how many times though, because this game has perks for everything. That's so great. Beauregard Skelton, Captain, 3rd Cavalry, 1820 through 1866. We can dig up the grave and that's a fight? Oh, we're doing that. Oh, look, it's a little pirate skeleton. It's so cute. Okay, let's see here. The gun does only 3 to 4 damage. Grandma's brass knuckles do 6 to 7, so we're gonna use that. That went pretty well. Oh dear, he did a good deal of damage to us as well. Let's eat some meat. Yes, that's better. And now we will hit the skeleton. That's much better. It's important to eat the meat. Yeah, we did it. Victory. You put a stop to Captain Skelton's unnatural animation. Yeehaw! Moxie level up 2. You got an item, Old Cavalry Saber, and you got an item, Gold Tooth. Sweet! Ah, that's so good. Okay. What is this guy doing hanging out of the ground? A skeleton. You're not getting past it without a scuffle. A scuffle it is, then. Okay. Can we do a meet? Let's do a meet. Alright. Now we're gonna deal 10 to 11 damage. We are so ripped. Okay, let's do it. Yes! 1 shot! Yes, we are the master. We are the best cow puncher of all time. Okay. This guy just wouldn't stay put. Oh, look at this pony! Oh, I love him! Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky, translucent horse. Approach her. You approach the weird, semi-transparent horse cautiously, so as not to startle her, though you quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there, hi! I'm a friend, okay? Nay. That's a little strange. How did you do that without opening her mouth? Pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Okay, we're going to feed her the oats. Here you go, girl. Have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats, but she just sort of stares right through you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. Snort. Okay, pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. We'll pat her on the nose again, and now we'll try the oats again. You hold the oats out again, but the horse continues to ignore them.
What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt?
Winnie!
Is that a yes?
Weird. Okay. Add some grave dirt to the oats. You sprinkle the oats with just a bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them, then eats them. Nay! And with that, she glides away in the direction of the town.
Bizarre.
Okay, let's read these tombstones.
Timothy Cochran, 1855 through 1899, devoted husband. Elizabeth Cochran, 1887 to 1895, beloved daughter. Silas Cochran, 1895 to 1895, a baby.
Well, that's pretty sad. Took a dark turn there. Alright, let's go and check out the Thousand Snakes Gulch. Oh, look at this snake. He's very snakely. Ow, I hit that cactus. Oh, one of these rocks is really shiny. Let's grab it. I definitely want a shiny rock. Okay. Ow. Okay, hello, Mr. Snake. The snake looks sleepy, but it's not that sleepy. Alright, we've got to attack the snake. I don't like this. This is going to end badly. Attack it. Okay, first we're going to meet up. Yes! Meet. Now we are going to use Grandma's brass knuckles, and we are going to just put the smack down on this snake. Yes! Victory, we're so good at this. Okay. Another snake? Well, I guess it's not called One Snake Gulch. I think we can trade the snake skins. Whoa, they're quick! Oh my gosh, he bit me! I'm poisoned! Oh no. Okay. First we're gonna meet up. Okay, and then we're gonna use Grandma's brass knuckles, and here we go. Chaw! Ooh, this one's tougher than the last one. Alright. I'm gonna hit it. You made short work of that long snake. Yeehaw! Skill up! Grit level 3. Okay, this snake is probably gonna be the most challenging one. This snake looks really angry. You're gonna need every trick in the book to beat this one. I'm good at tricks. Oh my gosh, he's gonna bite me. 3 hit points. That hurts. Okay, meats. Yes, we did our buff out. And here we go. Whack. Yeah, this snake is much tougher than the previous snake. All right, ready? Go get him, Shaline. Whack. Ow. Good thing the poison is not like a persistent effect, or we would be in a lot of trouble. Nice work. If the whole cowgirl thing doesn't work out, you could always get a job as a snake exterminator. Yeehaw! Skill up. Glamour level 2. Alright. Oh, look at this pony! This horse has gone snake crazy. Or maybe he was some other kind of crazy before. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? Nerd. It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Winnie! Look him in the eyes. You calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly in its socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. Oh my gosh, this horse is high as heck. Oh goodness, pat his nose. You carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit, okay, a lot, but seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. That's a good boy. Feed him the oats. Are you hungry, boy? I got a little treat for you. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny, or rather a whinny-yargle. Hopefully he's headed home and not into the 12th dimension. Cool. Ow. Okay. I think we've done all the damage we can do. You don't have to walk all the way back over there. Hit M or click the map icon to travel quickly. Okay. Sorry, game. Boring Springs. Okay. Just get a drink here. All this reading is a little much. Okay. So, we've got the 3 snake skins. So let's see about this trade. Oh, wait. Why don't we have the 3 rattlesnake hides? We just killed 3 rattlesnakes. Why don't we have their hides? Well, that's weird. Maybe we weren't able to skin them or something? I don't know. Alright, let's give this guy... Okay, we got him his dark horse, and his pale horse, and his crazy horse. Oh my gosh, that's so silly. Okay, and plus 100 bonus meat. That's so good. Okay, you said something earlier about an injury. Yeah, busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how. It's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Oh, Archon says, I believe you need survival skills to skin them. That makes sense. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her office. Said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or... I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. We happen to have Nurse Whiskey. Let's go give that to Doc Alice. Offer the whiskey. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse Whiskey. Didn't know she makes house calls. All right, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. Enter the house. Oh my gosh, look at all this dynamite. Wow, shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? Doc Alice, this is a hazard. The stove is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning or she never cooks. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Not until you give me that whiskey you promised me. Oh, okay, fine. This vanity doesn't look like it sees much use. Preen a little. You grab a pair of tweezers and pluck some of your more unsightly eyebrows. Okay, guys, that's really gross to pluck your eyebrows with somebody else's tweezers. Ugh! Okay, here you go, Doc Alice. Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey. Stat. Give it to her. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Geez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here? Me or you? Okay, point taken. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna do much good in this doomed, forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. You survey the books on Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. Leaf through The Legend of Curly's Meat, The Life and Works of Fred Ferguson, The Goblinoid Tongues, a primer. Okay, The Legend of Curly's Meat. The book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat, secreted in the hidden sense, not the extruded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. The Life and Works of Fred Ferguson. This book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it you mostly just find a list of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad, so it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction, haha. At least there are some useful appendices in the back, and some diagrams of appendices. I see what they did there, that's pretty cute. XP, we gained 3 XP. Leaf through The Goblinoid Tongues, a primer. You start flipping through the goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that by the time you break from reading, several blurfs have passed, and you also know that blurf is the goblin word for hour. You have learned to speak goblin. Sort of. You got a perk. Goblin tongue. Well, we could have used that when there was a goblin in the basement. Okay. Can we take a nap? No. See you later, Doc Alice. Okay. Was that snake oil? Was he getting the snake oil out of the snake? That's great. Alright, what else do we need to do? I think Cactus Bill may be done with this newspaper now. Okay. He was doing a little wiggle. I thought maybe he wanted to see again. Alright, let's go turn in our mugs. Alright, I found these mugs. We have gained 75 meat. Alright, now we're gonna go buy our horse and get out of Boren Springs. You behold a pale horse, like absurdly pale. That's so funny. Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you've bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Which one are you interested in? Okay, chat, okay. We can pick one of these horses. We can take the basic horse. We can take the shifty looking dark horse, the spooky pale horse, or the horse with the crazy eyes. Okay, I'm kind of tempted to take the crazy horse. I kind of liked him. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm going to give you a second here to vote in chat on what horse you think we should get here. Let's think about that. Let's go look at the horses again. So we've got, there's the pale horse, and here's the crazy horse. This horse has the look of someone who has seen the madness that dances on the other side of the world. And this horse seems uncomfortable when you look directly at her. Archon says dark horse for the come from behind victory. And this horse is the most typical horse you've ever seen. Okay, so we have one vote for dark horse. I'm kind of leaning toward the crazy horse because look at his eyeballs. That's hilarious. I did not expect them to give me a choice of these horses. They have an influence on random events? Oh, geez. Okay. Let's see. Can you sell me a horse? Alright. I guess we'll take the dark horse then. I'll take the shifty looking dark one. Good choice. She's a sneaky one. I'll sell her to you for 100 meat. When you say sneaky, well, she's real quiet and she likes dark places. Yeah, I remember. And just look how she's trying to hide behind the other horse there. She seems pretty smart. I'll take her. Thanks, here's the keys. Ride safe. Give her a name, and we are going to call her Horsemeat. Yes. Okay. And free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. So we got a southeast-west map. That's so good. Okay. So we've got our horse. Can we ride the horse? Ride Horsemeat out of town. Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you've got will forever remain unfinished. Are you sure you're ready to leave? No. You know what I want to do is blow up that crack in the wall. Let's see here. That was at the Ore Hole Mine, I believe, where we found the dark horse. We have a stick of dynamite, so let's make this happen. Examine the hole. Oh, we need 3 dynamite. We only have 1. Oh, boo. Well, never mind. So much for that. We're going to go back to Boring Springs. And we're going to ride our dark horse out of town. Yes. Alright, once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Alrighty then, you're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need is a partner, somebody to share the trail with, somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. So we can take Crazy Pete. We can go it alone. That's not recommended. Or on second thought, don't leave yet. Okay, guys, I guess we're going to take Crazy Pete. I don't know about this. You pop back to the saloon and collect Crazy Pete. One last thing before you go. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your experience points for you. I'm happy to keep doing it, and I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide for yourself where your XP gets spent? You can always change this later in the options menu. I would like to choose how to distribute my own XP. Thank you very much. Okay, you now have the option of turning yourself into some kind of unbalanced weirdo if you want, which is absolutely what I'm going to do. Let's face it, guys. I'm going to give myself, like, all the strength points in the world, and Grandma's brass knuckles will be unstoppable. It's going to be brilliant. You consult the southeast-west map the hostler gave you. It only lists 2 things, the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. Okay, head for Dirtwater. Day 1, the first day of the rest of your life. Oh my gosh, look at horse meat! Oh, comb her mane. She whinnies shyly. Leave her alone. What a cute little horse in her little horse armor. Oh. Room for rent, inquire within. Let's talk to Crazy Pete. It's your partner. Oh, I can jump. I didn't realize that.
What's shaking, Pete? Well now, if you're interested in mining and such, I happen to know a little mine not too far from here. Okay. Is it a good one? Ain't never been. We'll have to explore it and find out.
Ooh. You discovered a new map location, Snake Pit Mine. Am I forgetting about anything? Pete says you should see the bartender about renting that room in Dirtwater. It'd be nice to have a base of operations. Ask for another suggestion. Pete shrugs. Apparently that's all the suggestions he can think of.
Much obliged, Pete.
Alright. That's so good. Okay, guys. I think that here at the entry to Dirtwater is where we're going to leave the stream for today. This game is an awful lot of reading and my throat hurts. But this was brilliant, and I think we may have to come back to it because I really like this. It's super fun, and I've really enjoyed playing it with you guys. Much fun to hang out. So we'll definitely return to this in the future. And thank you guys for joining me for West of Loathing, and we will see you real soon.